1-0 victory over East Carolina. You get the game-winning goal. Let's start there. Walk through that play, how you got a little bit of space and got on the end of that corner. How did that play unfold?
I remember Haley Thompson. I looked at her and I was wide open, and I said Haley, and she looked at me and she said Izzy, and she crossed it, and I was wide open, so I knew I had to score that one.
You and your team had several chances that were close. Blair Thorpe had a goal waved off.
Yep.
By a referee's whistle, and there were a couple other chances that may or may not have been handballs. How frustrating is that for you and your team to have chances that come that close and you come up empty?
It's frustrating, but it's just that's how the game goes. You just got to keep going, and if you stop and you get too frustrated, then you won't get another chance. So you got to keep trying, get more chances. The more chances, the more times you score.
Not only do you get the game-winning goal tonight, but tonight was your second game in a new position. After playing midfield most of the year, you're back at defense. What's the biggest adjustment for you making that switch back to the back line?
Staying in line with the back line, I've just got to adjust and communicate. There's a lot more communication going on in the back line than there is up top. It's more just asking for the ball rather than talking to your back line. So that's pretty much the biggest adjustment. But I played defense a lot in my life, so the adjustments, it's easier than it seems.
So when you carry out of the back end, was that by design, or was that your midfielder experience coming back out and reverting back to old habits, creeping up into the offensive end? Or a little of both?
A little of both. It might be a habit, but when I see I can take someone on, I try my best to take them on.
You and your team seemed a little more energized in the second half. You had, I think, 9 shots in the second half. What kind of adjustments did you all make? What did you talk about at halftime?
Well, we said to each other that we can win this game, and we had possession the whole time, so we just knew that we had to get chances, and we had people in the box, and everyone was trying to score, so we knew we had to win the game. That was probably it.
All right, you mentioned you knew you had to win the game. Obviously, at this time of year, standings points are critical.
Yeah.
How much do you and your teammates talk about the standings, or is that sort of an off-limits topic?
We talk about it, but if we don't focus on the game, then winning that game, then the standings, they won't matter because we've lost. So we have to win each game. So we take each game at a time, pretty much. All
right, next chance Sunday, Cincinnati. So you've got 2.5 days or something to regroup. What's the key to regrouping and getting a good performance on Sunday?
Just staying focused and making sure that we're focused on the game, and we got to win it. There's no option to lose, so we have to win.